more, or watching people enjoy midnight if you did not get it yet. Today we are going to continue on with the Enhancement Shaman. Today is also the Dark Moon Fair, so make sure you go to the Dark Moon Fair if you have not done that yet. You can of course get the increases to your professions, and you'll want to make sure that you go and grab all the items you need outside before you go into the Dark Moon Fair for your profession, like a profession shopping list type of thing. So you don't have to leave and come back. But yeah, you can get profession stuff from this, so we're gonna do that. And then I have been leveling with war mode on, but since it's the Dark Moon Fair and I don't want to keep coming back, I think I will turn it off and just use the Dark Moon Fair buff for now. I actually already maxed out my cooking skill, but I didn't do fishing yet. I've been working on fishing, but I didn't max it out. That takes kind of a long time. I think you can max cooking 100% using materials off of the vendor, which is kind of interesting because you can just make I didn't do it that way, but then I saw someone later and I was like, oh yeah, I think I actually could have done that. But you make these spice biscuits, which you only need from the vendor, so it's very cheap to make. And then you turn them into the hardy version, and this like stays able to give you level ups all the way up to 100. So yes, technically you can just turn spice biscuits into hearty food all the way up to 100 somehow, but yeah. We're doing skinning here. But yeah, I was gonna continue with war mode, but since we have the Dark Moon Fair, I think that's just easier, and it's getting to about Alliance o'clock, which is where every single crate is 10-1 with Alliance, so it's not a great time as a horde, I've found. Even during the War Within, it was kind of the same way, though. I'd say up until, like, noon my time in Germany, there's either nobody at the crate, or there's only one Alliance at the crate, so I just have to win a 1v1 to get it. But after 12, like 12 to 3, like, you know, there's like maybe 3 to 1, and then 10 o'clock at night is like 20 to 1. It's so bad at the end of the night, so I'll turn that off for now. I don't mind 1v1ing people, but I don't really want to do 10 to 1. That's not really fun for me. I didn't think about the Crunchy Frog one, but I technically already did. Oh, it does give you experience too, though. Didn't bring any simple flour down. Yeah, like I was saying, the profession shopping list. If you want the cooking, make sure you grab simple flour before you come down too. And is there anything else I have? Just the sea herrings, I guess. Wow, getting pretty close, up to 86. We got maxed out cooking. I got fishing. I got up to 113. But I was trying to get the fishing higher because the last expansion, the lures really took basically nothing. Like, they were super cheap to make, but the fishing lures now take like 500 gold worth of fish to make. Or the skinning lures take 500 gold of fishing materials to make. Which is a lot. And I think it resets every day, the lure, because you'll get like this buff when you're in the right area to drop the lure down. And I had made another one, and I went back like the next day, but before reset, and I wasn't, like, the buff would not come up. And then after reset, the buff came back up in that area, so I think you can only use the lure once a day. It doesn't look like it's a shareable tag either, because someone else killed the that rare and I was not able to skin theirs. So I don't know if that'll change or the bug or what, but I feel like before, definitely in Dragonflight, if somebody summoned the rare you could skin theirs, but I could not skin the person's rare, so don't know what's going on there. Leatherworking is somewhat better and somewhat worse. I found like for the first several hours of leveling, you could basically not have a single quest to kill anything that is skinnable, which sucks. There's a lot of things that just aren't skinnable. Like none of the babies are skinnable. Like if you'll fight one cat and it'll have 3 babies and you can't skin any of the babies. That sounds horrible, but traditionally, like if you go back and play classic WoW, you can literally kill a critter and gain real leather scraps from it. I'm kind of sad that they moved away from that. I think that was interesting and it kept like the animals in the world useful. But now you can't do that even if it's a real mob. Oh yes, I guess it's a new month now. There should be a new... Oh, I've actually even seen it like this before. I have not looked at this. What is this? Renounce? I don't think I've ever looked at this. Journeys? Explore renowned elves and prey journeys in an adventure guide. I guess this is where your reps are now instead of like being on your minimap? It's a silver moon. Oh, I can go get some stuff from the vendor. I gotta go find where the vendor is. Profession knowledge too. Cool. Oh, this one. I saw that getting level 9 was pretty good for a piece of gear, so we will get some rep there quickly. Probably just some more side quests. They're pretty fast. Okay. Capital. That's what I was looking for. I guess maybe not yet. Maybe not until reset. Maybe in an hour I'll start getting some gold is good. Not good as gold, but gold is good. Yeah, I probably have to wait till reset. Okay, so we increased our leatherworking and our skinning. Yeah, the other thing with the skinning that kind of sucked was there is no drops, no uncommon drops. So if you're leveling up your leatherworking right now, it's really inefficient and shit to do so, and you can't get a lot of the first crafts you would normally get. I'll show you in a moment. I want to get on this train real quick. Not train, carousel. Train, carousel, same thing. You know, get by the train. Oh yeah, leatherworking. So these uncommons are not dropping. So the Peerless Plumage, Carving Canine, Fantastic Fur, like none of that stuff is dropping. I have seen people posting online that they spent several hours farming in the locations that they're supposed to drop and skinning with like their specializations in that version and everything, and it's just not dropping. Like you can see the prices of them are like 59,000 gold because literally they're just not dropping. So like so it is very difficult to level these properly right now. I don't know if it's like a bug or if it was intended that you can really do this. But it is what it is right now. Can't do it. I haven't heard that for any of the other professions, that they weren't able to get the items to drop to level their stuff up. So, not much to do about it, unless you want to spend 59,000 gold on... they probably dropped in some other way other than skinning, I would imagine. Like, obviously some exist somehow, but It's not supposed to be that you're leveling up your leatherworking and the item you need is 59,000 gold. Like, that's just crazy. So, I'll probably have to wait until the actual release to properly level this up. It's unfortunate of all the characters I could have leveled. Both my PvP and my PvE character mains that I want to play are both skinning, leatherworking, and it's the one that's fucked up, so kinda sucks. Alright, so I chose to go to Zul'Aman first from Eversong, and I think I'm gonna find it hard to believe that the next zone is better. I really like Zul'Aman. I think they did a really good job with it. I definitely dig Zul'Aman. I like the storyline so far. Looks got stuck in a tree there or something. I thought the storyline was good. I really like the overall look of the zone. But I also really like green, so I guess that's not too surprising that I would like the green zone. They also have Aloha Pangolin, which I really love. I was like wandering around in the game and I'm like, man, I really wish it would rain. And because it like doesn't rain in Silver Moon or anything like that. But then I went over to Zul'Aman and I found this area where it rains and there's a bunch of pangolins in it. There's a bunch of fishing spots. I was like, this is my favorite area with my favorite animal. This Halatsi's temple. I think it's somewhere over here. Near water. Maybe up a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, it rains here, and then there's like a bunch of fishing spots, and it's just filled with pangolins. And this is one of my favorite spots, the Shrine of Kolzi. Kolzi is like a medicinal healing loa. I like it. But yeah, it's always raining over here, I guess. Every time I've come over here, it's been raining. I wish they would like implement more like weather cycles in the game. Like Final Fantasy does. I really like that they have like the full day-night cycle. Like you get like a sunrise and a sunset, and sometimes it rains, sometimes it's like foggy, you know, like they have a whole weather system, and I really like that, and I wish they'd do it in here too. Instead of just having ones, this is the rain spot, it just rains here. This is the sunny spot, it's always sunny here. So, it'd be neat if they did that. I think I'm still pretty far away from completing the main campaign, though, because I have not gone to Parandar yet, and I also did not do the storyline with Eritor yet. So I'm only in Talaman, and I'm almost 87. Well, everything just disappeared. What the hell? Okay. The zoning around Talaman is kind of shit. When you go near it, like everything just disappears. Including the crate. Like if you go into the Talaman area and you're looking for the war supply crate, you can't fly through Talaman, you can't see the crate anymore. You're in like a completely different zone. It's very bizarre. I'm not sure why they chose to do that. Damn. Very hard to sell stuff, actually. A lot of the things I've been trying to sell just not. Then they half in price and I try to sell it at the half price and it still doesn't sell. It's like the materials for crafting too, so I'm very surprised. That one would not sell. Oh well. We'll do that one later. Oh, I want to wait to hold it, hand in the Delver stuff. I heard that if you hold all of these, it makes getting from 89 to 90 really quick. And people have been saying the higher, like the closer they get to 90, the weaker they feel. I haven't quite felt that yet. I feel like my health maybe drops faster than I would like, but I don't feel like I'm necessarily weaker yet. Okay. Blessings of pestilence. Many dread Mot Anma, and they aren't wrong to. But pestilence, disease, death, these are natural occurrences. Those that brave their own fear unlock the powerful understanding of how to cure or manipulate these forces. Altar of Blessings, Amani Curious. Unlock any Loa for worship. How did I unlock the Loa of Pestilence as my first Loa? What the Oh my god, okay. It says it's dormant though, I can't do anything at it. Weird. I don't know. I don't have like a buff or anything from it, so I'm not sure. Blessing generally is ever burn. When an attack would cause you to die, absorb the attack and become immune to all damage for 10 seconds in Zul'Aman. Oh, this is like the general's blessing from I just get hit. I also got this weird trinket. It says, echo the sound of your drum through a sacred Loa temple, lining its beat with the will of the Loa, but I don't know. How I can actually do that. I can go check out this temple up here and see what happens. I could try it up there. I kept trying to do it and it kept telling me I was in the wrong zone, and I was like actually reading it and I'm like, oh yeah, because I'm not in a temple. This is a temple. Drum of renewed bonds. Okay, what did that do? Something. This one? I don't know. I don't know what it, like, it definitely did something. I just did something, but I don't see any, like, buff. Because this is a kill zone up here. It doesn't say anything on the drum. Renewed, yeah. Let me, I want to look it up to see. Use the item in a specific location to change the stat that it procs when using your abilities. Oh, I just happened to go to the temple where it was just the same stat that it already had. I was like, maybe it changes the stat, but I was like, no, it was crit before. So a kill zone is crit. Janalai is mastery. Halazi is haste, and Nalarokk is versatility. So we want to go to Halazi. Let's see. So I'd rather have a haste buff. We'll grab that later, I think. Kind of far away. I'm gonna do this quest while I have my Dark Moon Fair buff up. Right. Oh, this wants me to do the Den of Nalarokk? The dungeon, right? I remember you from before. The Mani Zor. Is it true that Kenduro made you and Leodrin Hashura word has spread that you helped Zuljara along the path of Dahashe and that the Loa are back? But I've not heard a sound from Nalarokk's den. Typical, you come to us last, didn't you? We needed help too. We will. Okay, we will help. I do not pity Leela Jo. I was around her age when I took my place as leader of the Amani. I'm proud of her. She's sticking up for herself and her tribe. She gave us what we needed, and I will not go back on my promise of helping her. To commune with the sleeping Loa of War, you must sit at his fire. Not in the fire, but at his fire. All that have did not come back. I hope you be successful, but I wouldn't lose sleep if he eats your face off. Wow, okay. That's gonna eat our face, and she's like, that's okay. Nalarokk is the Loa of War. His trial must be a battle. There'd be no greater death for an Amani than to die in combat against the Loa of War, no greater thrill than fighting him. Does it not make your blood pump faster and harder in your veins? Come, meet me at Nalarokk's prow, and we will sit his fire and face our last trial together. Complete the Den of Nalarokk dungeon. Okay. Enter the follower. Oh, you can do it as the follower dungeon. So that's easy. Okay. Yeah, let's do it as a follower dungeon, I guess. That works. Why not? It must be the fire Leela Ju spoke of. The bonfire dances with whispers of an unproven fate, beckoning you closer. Meditate. I have a bunch of junk. Wait, what? Where you killed the Magister? What the... The one in Silvermoon? Yesterday you said you thought it was funny or something, and I finished the campaign and didn't see any dead magisters. Oh, I think it was a side quest. Wait, are you... Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you were in the stream or not. I was like trying to whisper back. Yeah, there was a side quest for in Silvermoon. It's just not showing me right now. In Silvermoon, there's like a murder row quest, and he talks about like gutting him and you kill the magister. It was pretty good. Oh wait, what happened? You can only buy the $90 anniversary event. Oh, the auction house mount, yeah. I thought you'd be giving away some big thing like killing Umbra. No! No, it's just a side quest. It's like super unimportant. Wait, did it go back or do we go back down? Oh, they give you like a mage in your party. Even in the follower dungeons you can get mage food. Alright, I went down. Sorry, I had a lot of people messaging me. Alright, do not worry about your friend, the would-be Nalarokk, the dreamer, the lower of will test her strength. Okay. An eagle descends down to scavenge nearby berries. Okay. This is a kind of a weird dungeon setup. We should gather this. I will gather it. Never mind, I'll be silenced and then the bird will eat me, I guess. Hello, dreams, the Amani's past. When the winter was their only foe, preparing for it will be your first trial. What's this thing? What is this dungeon? Why is it so weird? I don't actually know where we go. These guys? I'm so used to all of their dungeons that they make anymore being like super straightforward, and this one's not like that. Oh, I should put my game sound on after. I turned it down for a moment, I was listening to something. This guy sucks. Feast of Misery. I don't know Feast of Misery. This hunter is just doing the most back there. Oh god. Okay, there's a warding incense. You need 25 alchemy or druid bear form for this incense. Okay, that's interesting. It's kind of neat when they do the dungeon stuff and then they put like a profession or like class specific things in there. It's neat, I like it. I'm gonna need sound. I'd like to hear some sound. I'm gonna bought my fishy. Okay. Alright, I do see the things on the map though. I don't know if I can skip any trash. I feel like the hunter will pull it. Oh, I need to put my new sharpen ability on here. All of my specs have like a different bar because I have different priorities for the abilities depending on what spec I'm in. Jesus, tank, please heal me. Very odd dungeon. It feels like I'm not in a dungeon, it just feels like I'm outside still, kind of. It's weird. I might as well use the sharpen the knife. I don't have anything to use it on at the moment. Cool. Oh, really done. Peaceful finding. seems fine. You can just pull it off. Didn't expect to have to do a dungeon again so soon. I guess we must be at the end of this zone then. Because I already did 2 delves in the zone.
Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Dungeon, so hopefully we're near the end and we could do the next zone soon.
Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Picked it up. Do I have any way to remove curses in this spec? I'm not sure if I do. Look here, the salmon pool. Do I have to fish? Do you have to fish in this dungeon? What? Oh, it's like a special one. Special fishing. Okay. Does it ever bob or?
Well
I can't believe you just have to sit and fish in the middle of the dungeon. What the hell? That's so weird. Alright, let's get some more fish, I guess. I have no idea what path they're gonna take to come down here. I'm worried. And they are following the hunter, though. It's very concerning behavior.
Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Alright, we need... not these. Too much junk over here. Berry bush? Do I still need more? Oh yeah, up here. Get these apples up here, I guess. Yeah, this is a really weird dungeon. Don't go over there, Hunter. Don't you dare pull him. I feel like this Spirit of Hunger is gonna be nasty in Mythic Plus dungeons. It's like a boss. Takes quite a while to kill. It is kind of nice though, going through the new campaign now, that when you're getting new gear you don't look like shit the entire time because you just have the permanent transmog on you. Definitely a big plus now. Avatars of Starvation. Since a surplus of supplies and twitch in anticipation of a feast. What the f— This is so weird. Avatars of Starvation.
In the winter, there were those like the Hordmonger whose greed burdened others. Their money.
Why? How did you aggro all this shit?
Trusted warriors to eliminate them.
I love that they really wanted to keep it like true to how a real party of people would play in the follower dungeons, where the NPCs just jump around and stand in everything and pull every pack and you can't skip anything. It's just like a real party. You get the full experience. As I was saying yesterday, they should also have them tell you that you suck at the game to uninstall and randomly vote kick you sometimes. So you get the full experience. you know, the whole social aspect of it too. I keep, like, fixing my UI and it keeps moving them again. I don't know what the hell's going on. We gotta kill the horde monger. Only I had a wolf dance in this form. I'm not allowed. No fun with it. Ooh. I said move and then stood in it. Checks out. I feel like that does happen a lot. You have people like calling things and they're like, don't do this, and then they literally do this. We're just telling everybody not to do. That is definitely these NPCs. There's a lot of meat. Are you smacking his meat? Scatters rotten mushrooms along that arena. What the fuck? What? Not really. I don't know what the rotten mushrooms were for. Follower dungeon was so bad I quit after a few minutes, even bad players. Yeah, they're not very good. They kinda suck. But I get distracted like going back before with like the chat, and I'm like a whole bunch of people were whispering me. I was like, I don't want to get kicked out of the dungeon, so I'll just do the follower dungeon. I also didn't want to wait for the queue, I just want to move on, so I'm not gonna heal. I thought that the Windrunner dungeon was pretty cool. This one is strange. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's very odd. It's different, that's for sure. But it makes me feel like it's a delve or like outside. It doesn't feel like a dungeon for some reason. Murder Row I felt like was okay, but all of the ground AoE stuff was really annoying all the time. Just constantly like giant fell explosions or something. Void explosions, whatever one it was, all the time. It was a little annoying as a melee. Basically not a problem for ranged players, but I was playing around with war mode on, and I think a lot of people are underestimating characters that are lower than them, like lower level than them, because I think I got like 5 crates this morning, and I've killed 3 level 90 hunters and a level 90 tank demon hunter, and a paladin, level 88 paladin when I was level 85. And I think all of them thought I was just like not gonna do anything. And they were mistaken and I whooped their asses, so I'm not sure what was going on. I'm thinking maybe a lot of them took off their PvP gear from the War Within. And I'm still at, like, when I'm in the open world with war mode on, I keep my PvP gear on, even though it's way lower item level for questing. But yeah, I've been having a blast on the Shaman. When I can actually just 1v1 somebody and I'm not just in a stun from 10 people, they're kind of fucking broken. They do crazy damage. It's a good time. Yeah, I was bullying people. I had this one hunter. I didn't really get to fight him, but there was like a war crate that dropped and there was way more alliance and somebody like yeeted me off the cliff. I don't know what the hell they used, but I went flying and I had a glider, so I glided down. The other thing is that they did that and I was burrowed when they did this. So I was somehow like burrowed and like yeeted off the cliff. But a hunter chased me and he fell really far down to like continue trying to kill me. But I was still on a very high cliff. And he was like fighting me and I guess he thought I was just gonna die instantly and I did not. And he turtled and then he turned around and disengaged off the cliff and died and it was so fucking funny. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, of all the things you could have done, turtling, turning around and disengaging off the cliff to die, like, you definitely kept me guessing, that's for sure. I didn't see that one coming. Another one was just a survival hunter at a crate and he did not win. So. There's a rat paladin. Rat paladin was 88. They did not win. But yeah, the tank demon hunter was like sighing at me. Like he was gonna win or something, like I was wasting his time, but I was at the crate first. So, you know, I'm just saying that I was there first. And I did beat him because I guess Demon Hunter tanks can't do anything unless they can hit their target, like to heal or something. So I would only go in enough to like Storm Strike twice and then leave and then just entangle them and then pop Ascendance and kill them from far away. Yeah, he sure fooled me. I was really bamboozled.
Seasons in Deloa's mine are changing.
I was like, those were some pro strats. Harsh winds begin to form. Okay, and then what? Why are you fighting wolves? Where did you get wolves from? You guys are like real people. Yeah, I don't really know how the tank demon hunters work, but he wasn't doing jack shit when I entangled him. He was just sitting there and dying, so I guess they must have to hit me to heal. Do I go now? Does it like turn into something else? Yeah, okay. It's just when the wind is like crazy. Should I stand in there? Where are the arrows? The arrows look bad. Just trying to piles the snow? Okay. Can we stand in the snow? Immune to movement forces. Cryo surge. Yeah, that's not good. Is there another location for us to hide in? Oh, what's that? Visions? I don't know if I'm in a safe spot or not here, but I also don't know where the fuck my party went. What? Where are they? I swear to God, they are like real people. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go over here. And I turn around and my druid's over there and my mage is over there. Who fucking knows? Oh my God. Where did you get rock elementals from? This is unbelievable. I cannot believe you NPCs. I feel like this is a like bad training, you know, new people come into the game and they see this and they're like, oh, this is how people act. I guess I should do the same thing in the dungeon. Like training them to be bad. Can you please pull this thing? I forget. What is this? A dead pilgrim clings to a bag of supplies. You rummage through the bag and find an intriguing sigil. You decipher the ancient runes, helping you and nearby allies. This thing requires night elf, troll, or druid bear forms. There's a lot of druid bear forms ones in here. I got in a group where the tank was pinging before every pull. I see now where he got that from. Oh my god, do you think that's really what happened? They did follower dungeons and they're like, oh, I should ping. I don't even know if the game teaches you how to ping. Does the game tell you how to ping? Like the new player experience? I don't know if it does that or not, if it shows you how to ping. But that's super funny. I mean, at least you know where they're going. Guess it could be worse. I guess I just pull everything because they're gonna pull everything anyway. Can you tank it over here? Did the NPCs respond to pings? It doesn't really seem like they do. I feel like, oh my god, why did they all stand in that? What the? They all stood in the AoE and died. What the? Oh my god. That is insane. Holy shit. They literally just stood in the AoE until they died. Fucking hell. That was funny. You gonna die? Okay. Can I res them? Do they res themselves or what's going on? They don't release, they just stay here. I don't know, but the follower dungeon kept pinging me and I was like, what do you want, yeah? Of course they don't respond to your pings, they're updated to active real players. Oh no, they all died. Why aren't you pinging question marks on them? Vote to kick them. I wish I could. I gotta vote to kick these fuckers. They're so bad. Don't pull the ads. Don't pull the ads. Please don't pull the ads. They're gonna run right through the. They ran right through the fucking ads. You fucking. This is so shit. No, come over here. Keep coming. Don't all group up in a big area. Just get your asses over here. Fuck, they're so annoying. Well, yeah, I was trying to go there, but you didn't want to move there. Now everybody has to move. They just keep dying. Oh my god. These people. These NPCs. They just disband the party. Left the instance. Oh my god. Like, fuck this shit. I res and they immediately go aggro the polar bears again. We have no reason to fight the polar bears again, but they're like, I'm gonna go fight the polar bears. This is fucking unbelievable. Cannot believe this. The outrage quit. The one was so grayed out it looked like a DC bird. They all F forward. Oh man, it's really like a real dungeon. Not allowed to skip any trash, you have to pull all of it. Can't believe we just died right there. Like a really big dot on me, I can't get rid of it. That Q weight looking real good right now, yeah. I feel like I would have been done 20 minutes ago. Or I would have been vote kicked out of the party. So, I've been seeing a lot of people who are like, they're trying to kick people out yesterday. They're like, it's day 2 of an early release. And you're like, oh, well, you don't know the path yet. You don't know the fight yet. They don't know what they're doing. I'm like, yeah, of course they don't. But also, we don't need to kick them anyway. Even if it wasn't the second day. So crazy. Yes. Alright. The end is almost here. The end is in sight. Is this the boss? No. Is there another boss after this? Oh my god, this is like 10,000 years to get here. Can you not tank him here? Can you pull him down there? You have room? God damn.
The winter do not care who you are. Ashe, elder, child beggar,
I'm already inside it. He's like, look here. Sentinel of Winter. Oh my god, there's another boss after this. Ooh, it's slippery. I can't attack. Why can't I attack? I can't hit the boss. Am I missing something? I can't do anything. I don't know what's going on. I can't use any abilities. Nothing's going on. Oh, I have 1,260 MS. That explains it. Alright, NPCs, win the fight for me because I have a minute lag right now. I was super lagged out. I can't do anything. Do you think they can solo it? They can solo it, right? I can't fight it. I literally can't use anything. Oh, did I get disconnected? Nothing's going on anymore. Oh no. I better not have to redo this fucking dungeon. I'm gonna be so mad. Redo this place. Those damn follower bots must be oceanic. Yeah, goddamn oceanic bots. This doesn't look right. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Like, it's not gonna make me do the whole dungeon again. Surely. Would doing this follower dungeon be worse than having to get your body back in Valheim? Yeah, it would be pretty bad. I can still talk and I still see guild chat, but I can't do anything. The boss is apparently still doing things, but I don't know what's going on. The dungeon's too long. I don't know if I like this place. What the fuck is going on with the game? Hello? I don't know. I don't wanna leave because I think if I quit the game, it's gonna make me do this fucking dungeon again. I do not want to do this again. Oh, I lost my goddamn Dark Moon buff. My Dark Moon Bear buff. Because these shitters suck so much. Oh, this slipping and sliding on ice on top of everything? Yeah, this is a real fucking clown show right now. Oh, someone said they can move again. I don't know if the servers are gonna crash or not, but we will see. I mean, something will happen sooner or later. I mean, the slipping and sliding makes it kind of amusing a little bit, to be honest. When doing follower dungeons, I'm not risking some tank doing wall-to-wall pulls and losing me my buff. Yeah, that's surely it'll be fine if I do a fucking follower dungeon, but no. Okay. Well, I guess now would be a good time for me to go do a break then, while the servers combust or whatever the fuck they're doing, and then we'll see if I come back and hopefully the dungeon will still be here. My NPC tank is pinging randomly. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, I think I'll do my break and then we'll come back and see what happened. So, we'll be right back, guys. Okay. I did have the Alt F4 because it was permanently frozen, but, looks like they defeated the boss without me. Hey, Steel, how's it going? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it will still be stationary. That was kind of funny. They just keep spam pinging this. Okay. But yeah, thanks. This dungeon is too long. I can't believe they got me killed. Use it again? Oh my god. This dungeon's too much. This dungeon is like a delve. Time to say some gamer words? Yeah, it's time for some gamer words. Like, fuck these NPCs. Those gamer words. Wait, what? They kept pinging. They kept pinging for me to take that thing. And I did, and it put me back at the entrance. Do we have to go this way? Why do they keep pinging that? I don't think we go that way. I think we go this way. I don't think they know where the fuck they're going. I think the NPCs are lying to me. Oh, I can't believe I have to go back and get my Dark Monster buff because the NPCs suck and pull everything. And then can't heal it. What are you talking about? Yeah, now Nalarok's over here. Why would we go back that way? Please, please tank. Do the tanking thing. Yeah, see, well, we're finding out that the follower dungeon, because these are NPCs, they perform about as well as a normal group of people would, which is that they all suck. And then the game crashed, so. I definitely think this is not going to be people's favorite dungeon just because of how long it is and how weird the pathing is. I want this bear. I'm so sad that I never got the original one. I never won the roll for it. I just failed it. Always failed the roll every time. Unlucky. Ooh. I have the recolor of it, but it's not the same. The original colors are the best one. Oh, I can skin him. Nice. Alright, come on, hurry up, you nerds. Please tank this stuff. Please tank this stuff. The sunshine has receded today. It was nice and warm and sunny, and it's back down to being cold and shitty out. No sunshine. I had a bunch of strikes again in Munich on Friday and Saturday. I guess they weren't running a lot of the buses and trains and stuff. They strike a lot. It's been a lot of time not working. I'll be very upset. I think they were even striking for the airplane line, which is very rare that they do that. I'd be so mad if I had to go to my trip and that happens to be a day that they're striking on the way back or way there. Like, that's the last thing you want to do after a 14-hour flight is like get home and be like, ah, the trains are on strike. That's fun. Exactly what I wanted. Or they had, the even worse one was that they decided to clock out even though there were still planes on the runway, so all the planes that were there had to sleep on the plane overnight at the airport because the people running the buses at the airport just went home. They're like, yeah, well, my shift's over, so I'm going home. And then they just had to stay there and sleep on the plane. I'd be so fucking pissed off. Well, I guess that's Munich for you. I would lose my mind. I can't imagine having a 14-hour flight and sleeping on the plane for 7 hours in the runway. I'd be losing it. Unbelievable. Where's this go? Who's the other one? I feel like I'm gonna put that in a glass. I love melon flavored stuff from Japan with melon drinks. They taste so good.
The law will not fight me without you. Hold. Before you face the law, you must face and kill
No, I don't have the cup
me.
for that.
Leadership requires
For you, this is not
sacrifice,
Nalarokk.
even of the things we
The
cherish.
woman must for Nalarokk. This is a speaker though. I don't know if this is the boss or not. It just says Nalarokk defeated. I don't know if I'm gonna pop my stuff in it. I feel like it would be actually fighting them. Maybe not. Like this achievement they have, one does not simply walk in the Herondar. Aren't you dying? Die.
Done, Ananeko. You have passed the trial. Take the burden of Nalarokk.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in glass.
She has died honorably,
Oh,
but the death of those loyal to me, that is my burden. It will be yours as Hashe.
okay, yeah, this is the real boss. I don't know what Echoing Maul is, but doesn't it sound good? Oh, it like leaves a little image of him? Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Strange fight.
Away, unworthy!
Damn, man, with Spirit Walk. Couldn't get forward.
My rage will find you!
Oh, did they do it again where he had done it before? Nope, hope we do
I
that.
need your time.
I don't know what we're helping him with.
My rage will find you!
Yeah, it looks like it was it where the other ones were before.
Get behind me.
Oh, I think the tank has to get behind her, I guess. That doesn't do any damage to me anyway.
Out of my sight!
Oh, that's pretty fancy.
Not escape the claws of the
Oh yeah, this place will fill up. There's too many of those.
Your strength
Yay, we did the den and I don't have my Darkmoon Fair buff. Amazing. Oh, you get a decor over here. Mani Ritual Altar. What does it look like? For all of our sacrifices. We need this for the flesh wall room. We can put the flesh on there too. Good job, everyone. We're done here. Shut up. Shut up, Austin.
Where have I been? Don't
Wait, what?
worry me
I
about
guess
that.
that's one benefit of doing follower. You always win the end boss decor. That is true. You always get the decor. So if you just want decor from stuff, you can just do it on the follower dungeon.
Always got a place.
And I have to go back to the Darkmoon Fair now. I don't want to hand this in.
Attitude. You don't think Nalarokk will take kindly to me?
I get
Perhaps. But I
experience
do
for
not
it.
think he would like to be formally greeted by an uppity Gokinye elf either.
Thank you, Liadra. I do not think I would have made it this far without you.
Thank
Without
you.
both my Hashura.
Goodbye. Back to the fair. Alright, I just need 1 second. It won't be 8 minutes. It'll be like 60 seconds. I gotta get a glass for this. Got my green drink and my green glass. Alright. Darkmoon Fair time. Where's the portal room? Up here? It's up here. Yep. I really wish I could level up my leatherworking more. I'm so sad that stuff doesn't drop yet.
Glory to the Sindori.
I'll switch out my mount. Void. Man, I was looking at the gladiator mount for season 1 for midnight, and the thing is so fucking cool looking. I'm so sad I won't get that. Rip. I think I'll probably end up just pushing pretty hard in solo shuffles this season, but I don't imagine I'll get anywhere near glad. Actually in 3s. Once I'm like consistently pushing, I think, higher in solo shuffles, I can try to make the switch over to actually doing 3s. But I hear so much like bad stuff about it, about people like win trading for it and having to do kind of shady stuff to get it, and that's kind of annoying to me. I don't really want to deal with that. I wish they would just put the glad mounts in solo shuffles. And I know that the reasoning of why they don't want to do it is they're like, nobody will do 3s anymore. And I'm like, if nobody will do 3s anymore, then maybe people don't want to do 3s. Like, maybe we shouldn't have it then. And not that we shouldn't have it, but if people would rather play solo shuffle than 3s, then why are we forcing them to do 3s? Kind of weird. I'm sure plenty of people would still do 3s and enjoy it more than solo shuffle, because it's still, like, group content. If you have 2 people that you really like playing with and you'd rather do 3s, I'm sure people actually do want to do that. But a lot of us don't have a group of 3. We just have 1. Or maybe we do have people we want to play with the comps or shit. Like, the classes you play do not line up very well. Alright, 86. Alright, we still gotta go back there. Apply changes to what? Unspent talent points where? My talent trees have been like really weird though. Keeps telling me that I like don't have them spent, or that I'm on like a different tree, or oh, the new trading post is up. Actually, I want to go look at that real quick. I think the server's just reset. Yep, March is live, laugh, love. Oh my god. Oh my god, the malding. I could already hear the malding on the forums. Live, laugh, love. For the month of March. People are gonna be so pissed. Like, these women are ruining the game. These lonely cat lady millennials ruining everything. Okay, what is this? Fine carpet. I don't care about that. Do I like this? like it a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I kinda like the ruby one. I don't have any tenders after last month. What the big navy whirlwind axe? Leaves only the biggest splinters in your inventory. Like a wooden version. A hat that makes me bald. Wooden fish sticks. What the fuck is the trading post this month? These are shit. Little purple claw? It's like plushies and wood. It's like crayon month. Sisterhood's moon lamps. Shadow Tower? Oh yeah. Huntress Moonblade. Oh my god, we've only been waiting for 20 fucking years for this model. I will get these as soon as I have 80 points. That's awesome. Moonblade and Moonglaive. So one is for demon hunters and one is for swords. That's cool. I have like such a bad thing in my head because when I play D&D, my entire life I had thought of a glaive, that a glaive looked like this. And that's not what glaives look like in real life. So when I'm playing D&D, in my mind, I'm like wielding one of these things, and that's not what they look like at all. Rainbow. These are pretty good looking. Alright, well the like priestess or stuff is not bad. The huntress, whatever. I can get shoes on a troll, and it actually covers my toes. What the fuck is that? I can't see these because I have a tabard on, I guess. I can get a pink blood monarch thing. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's a horse. Oh, I kind of like the pole arm. Yeah, I sense some molding on the internet for the post this month. On account of it just being butterflies and wooden swords and live, laugh, love. I think people are gonna be very happy about it this month. Oh well. The new Duneclaw skirt is so cute. The Duneclaw. Wait, I didn't see that one.
I have many goods for you to see.
I don't know what this looks like on someone that's not me, but it looks horrendous with what I have going on. It looks so bad. Maybe it's cute on not a shaman troll in a bunch of orange gear. Can I hide my armor? Okay. Okay, when I remove my gear, it looks much better. It looks really bad with my gear on. Oh yeah, I couldn't see any of these with my gear on. I'm sure that looks much better on not a troll also. I tend to not really give... I should just get the boots. This will be my transmog. It's just the boots with the fur. Because I got boots and like a fur underwear on or something. I've lost every single one so far? Oh my god, that sucks. Did you see, Amy? They have boots that cover troll feet?
Luck be with you.
Okay, well, at least there isn't really anything I want this month because I have no tokens. So I can get the Moonglaves and that'll be easy enough. That's all I really want. What is the goal? What do you get at the end? Oh, that's whatever. Like a little hidden palace back here. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to level next. I wanted to do my hunter because that was going to be my second main, but I really don't want to do 2 leather workers in a row. Like, I'd rather have another profession leveled up. But I'm also going to be able to start getting my honor this week. Oh my god, I got bat fur boots from my first fair or something yesterday. The same song. It's always the boots with the fur. We just gotta get some apple bottom jeans as well, and then, you know,
Such a helpful
finish it off.
The lower are back.
Oh, let me change my drums while I'm over here. The other thing is, for skinning, which is pretty cool, is there is this high value beast. So sometimes when you're running around, like, they'll randomly have a mark and you'll get 10 leather off of them instead of like 1 or 2. Which is really cool. But what's really fucking annoying is that it does it to any animal, including animals that you cannot fight. Like NPC animals that are like someone's pet. Or in this area over here, there's a bunch of like scale things. And you can't skin any of them. So it's just filled with like high value beasts and you actually can't skin anything in there. It's pretty annoying, but... this thing. Alright, now we have haste. What gold do I have now? Oop, I flew into a tree. I want this. Yeah, so I didn't know that you cannot buy a WoW token from your warband bank. So my sub had lapsed and I was going to just buy a token. when I tried to buy it, it's like, yeah, you don't have any money. I was like, what the fuck do you mean I don't have any money? But yeah, apparently if you put your money in the warband bank, it just goes into the void and you cannot use your money from there to repurchase your sub for the month, which is kind of bullshit. Between that and the big debacle they had where like for 3 or 4 days you couldn't access your warband bank, it's like, it feels really iffy to put anything in there. You won't be able to craft anything, it'll just be poor shit. So I don't think I will keep big sums of money in there anymore. I'll just keep enough that if I need to like move stuff around for an alt maybe, but definitely not keeping all my money in the warband bank anymore. I guess you can't use it for any auction house purchase? Yeah, I guess so. I kept running out on my crafters doing decor recently. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the warband bank. They don't let you do enough. Oh, I battled the throat. I saw you, Shaman. You were filled with rushing blood, same as I was. I think I'm alive, so I do have blood in me. That's true. I mourn the many Reventusts who had to fall, but we face each other in combat, and every troll in Zul'Aman understands what it means to draw a blade. What is next? Movie time.
We defeated Nalarokk. Now what do we do? Nanea? But I killed me? For years we have dreamed the dream of the dreamer. And now we have his mercy.
Oh, she has a big hat now.
And you have my blessing, cub of the Amani. To the ferocity of your Hashura's loyalty. My strength will be your strength, Zul'Jara. Now rise and receive my favor.
I like the lull in the game. They're fun.
We will return to our people. And when you need us at Nalarokk, we will be there.
Am I done this one yet though? I haven't gotten to see anything with the Heron area. But this will probably be my favorite zone. I really liked Zul'Aman.
The Amani leader welcomes
So when I get to Nalarokk, we pass the last trial, and my tribe will sing songs and tell stories of this day for generations.
Lower guide ya, Hashura. Raka, my
I
friend.
like to pick a reward. Finger, neck, or waist. Think.
Don't go far. I may have need of my Ashura.
All of the jewelry has had gem slots in it, so I am actually thinking next I might do my evoker, because that's a jewel crafter. So I can have mining and jewel crafting. Alright, we've done it. The lower outer side once again. My Hashe, I don't know. But I do know I wouldn't have gotten this far without my Hashura. Come, we'll return to Amanizar and tell Kinduro and Zul'Jan the good
The
news.
Amani will always watch
You
you.
know how to fight your brother?
Nalarokk's blessing and burden. We can rally my people and end
Let me see if
Morgun
this
for
rare
good.
is over here and over here. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what a hunter surge is.
Zul'Jara, your brother refused to wait. He took the warriors and he's gonna get them killed.
I knew it.
And
I
what's the
knew he was
report?
gonna be a dickhead. I should have known Zul'Jan would do this. Yeah, we all saw this coming. The lynx never changes its spots, so snake its scales. But he's my brother and I thought he would learn. Look at his walk in the path of Hashe. Zul'Jan leads everyone out to their deaths before Alola can come to our aid.
Yes.
Oh. One movie, so good.
I couldn't stop him.
He took them all.
Perhaps we can catch up.
I don't understand. Even with the lower,
The Loa!
I like the
The
lynx one, it's pretty
Widow
cool.
come to aid the Amani. The Shadow Pine come to aid the Amani.
The Raventusk come to aid the Amani.
The little troll children are so weird.
Loa, they're back!
Very creepy.
Not be lost!
Let us take the fight to the Twilight's blade. For the Amani tribes. For Zul'Aman!
But yeah, I'm probably a little bit biased about liking the troll zone since I am playing a troll after all for 20 years.
Ashura. The Amani leader gives you
With the other tribes and the lowest help, we can take the fight to the Twilight's blade and take them down. Blood for blood. Right there.
With the blessing of Deloa, we will rid Zul'Aman of the Twilight's blade. For the Amani!
Where are we going? This way. There's this weird pet up here, and I think you have to walk them all the way over there. like from there to there. I was like, what the hell? You're not allowed to mount, you just walk them.
Vengeance for Zul'Aman! Remind these invaders this land is ours!
Armani reinforcements. No matter.
Full of bodies.
Chaos
Okay.
and death to please Salazar.
With the lower outer side, we can finally break the Twilight's blade and turn to Amanizar with Mordune's head. The lower are already attacking the main source of Mordune's power. Summon spheres of pure void energy. Go to the lower and offer your assistance. When the orbs are destroyed, we can move forward.
I'll kill Zonzai beyond your always.
Stops and turns to you, grinning broadly. Don't you feel it? The electricity in the air, the smell of blood and fire. My soul is leaping to join the fight. I'm ready to chop the enemy down, bathe in their blood, and make them pay for what they've done. Me too. Those are a fun person. My type of person, you know? Though the dead litter the field, I still see plenty of Amani clinging to life. Help me heal the injured. Okay. Got that.
The Loa have given me power, but still the thrill of battle is what fills my heart.
Spoken like a typical Amani, but I would be lying to say I don't feel the same.
Then let's see which of us feels the thrill more, Elf.
Some of the rare mobs that I've been fighting in the zones have been pretty funny. There was a old ogre that was riding a crab around. He was called like a crab wrangler or something. He's like, no, not again. And apparently he has lost his crabs before. I don't know, it's kind of weird. They have very silly ads. I do have a bunch of quests to hand in for all the delves in a dungeon too. I want to wait on them. I have to say though, I did the starter zone on my Enhancement Shaman, and I did the same thing on my Unholy DK, and it was just night and day. I don't know, Unholy DK just busted damage. I think they're about the same item level when they started. So we're just killing these guys? I thought there was like orbs or something we had to do. Oh yeah, there's conduits around the sides. Understood.
Your struggle is entertaining, but you will die for the glory of
I'm interested to do... I want to see the Herondar one, but I think I'm more interested to see the story for Erator next. I might do Erator's next. It's with the Alondas too. Okay, got all the void conduits over here. Man, they really fucked up this area, huh?
The Twilight's blade.
How did all this get here so fast? I don't know what you guys were talking about earlier with your potatoes, or your potato head potatoes, but I got some toy and it was disgusting and I almost gagged just reading the quest text for it. So, what the hell? Potato. I didn't use it yet, so I don't know what it does, but it's called Hex Potatoed Mucus. It says guzzle down the mucus and enjoy it. So I don't know what this does, so let's see. Oh, that's... You turn into a potato. What the fuck is that, a potato? What is this thing? That's gross. Okay, well I'm a potatoed now, I guess. That's gross. Oh, if you get in combat, it removes it. Damn. I thought it would let me run around like that. Oh well. I just want to run around as a murloc. That's what so many of us want, you know? Just let us be murlocs at this point. One of my favorite things was back during BFA, we had... Our Drez had like a bazillion fucking murloc wands, so when we were raiding, he would turn everyone into a murloc. We would fight all the bosses as murlocs. And it was amazing. It was one of my favorite things. So nothing says hardcore like raiding bosses as a bunch of murlocs.
My minions are nothing more than fodder. Slay as many as you wish. These void-addled mongrels
Oh no,
are
what are they
wonderful
doing?
playthings.
Come, Hashura. Let them feel your inner flame.
Trying to eat the phoenix. I was worried. I went to hit it and it was like not in range. I was like, what's going on? Don't crash again. It's been pretty good. That was the only time that I've had like issues with the game freaking out. And it was like everyone. Aside from when the game literally first launched. It took like 45 minutes for me to log into 2 characters at midnight. Where is the other? No.
Bleed, fledglings.
Alright, fuck him up, General. Give him a firebomb. Where are they at? In here?
We couldn't wait any longer for your lower. If my hand forced yours, so be it.
And what's the report?
Like an upgrade? Somewhere? Oh, that is a big upgrade. 171 shoulders. I don't know what any of the new gear looks like because it auto-transmogs everything now. Okay, it's ugly. I didn't need to see it anyway.
The Amani will always watch your back.
I look forward to Lorthamar's expression when I report back. A slight smile creeps across the Liadrin's blood-spotted jaw. It's bound to be worth more than my inevitable reprimanding.
Fight well.
I'm listening.
She's like, actually, I like the Amani, sorry. With the magic and the line broken, the Twilight's blade is losing ground. I must take advantage of the turnbacks. I will lead the charge through the ravine into Conqueror's Sanctum beyond. Mordunes is there, keeping his coward body safe from our spears and axes.
Always got a place in Zul'Aman. We need to take the fight to Mordoon. Let's go.
Alright, let's whoop his ass.
Mordoon thinks
You seek to challenge me? Ha! Your strength isn't even enough to break my barrier!
Great Lord.
This isn't another
You
dungeon,
helped us
is it?
get this far. But it must be us that end this fight for good.
very well. We will remove Mordoon's void barrier.
I besieged the Loa to take down Mordoon's barrier. Without the Loa, we would never have come this far. This final battle against Mordoon, we must fight ourselves. The barrier will fall and the battle will begin. Are you ready?
The Amani leader gives you leave.
Go forth, Zul'Aman. Take our blessing and crush your prey.
Always the ogres, man. Over here. Let me.
I will not die by your hand, mortals. Only a god could slay me.
How about the mortal blessed by 4 of them?
I wasn't expecting that.
I will bring your corpses to Salatab personally.
Not with my blade. Enter yours first.
Yeah, kicked his ass.
Araka, my
Oh,
friend.
just ran away.
Go on.
Oh, did he turn into a pile of ash? Zul'Aman snorts and spit out a viscous wad of blood, broken tooth included. Okay. There's a lot of spitting in this expansion, which is really fucking bullshit considering that I can't spit on people anymore. You're like, it's only for the story. You can't do it yourself. We can do it. You cannot.
Ashura.
Mordoon is slain. The Twilight's blade will continue to plague our lands, but of them only Mordoon's fodder is left. There'll be easy prey for us. Now I'll say something my uncle would be proud of. Let us follow the teaching of Nalarokk, the law of war. The battle is over, and it's time to rest. I can tell by your eyes both my Hashara need it too. Let's leave this place. We can speak again back in Amani's Ar.
The end.
Okay.
Finally.
The
Wait,
battlefield
do you
is
have
quiet.
anything?
Your warriors must have finished off the remaining Twilight's blade.
Oh, I got a new drum. Do I have to
Loa,
reattune it?
outsiders,
Damn it, I gotta reattune it.
even combined, an ocean of Amani blood paid for our victory.
We will mourn their loss, but now we should celebrate what they have given us.
Oh, it's just like random stuff. There is also a bunch of like, what the like the one branch. Okay. There's a lot of stuff on the vendors, like new clothing transmog. So if you talk to some of the vendors, you can get some of the basic transmogs from them. With great power comes great responsibility or something. And while players cannot be trusted with free spitting, oh man. Gotta bring back free spitting. It's so important in PvP, you know?
Where have you been? Don't worry me.
There's so many Amani here, all of the tribes. It has been so long since I have seen us gathered this way. Sure, this looks more like a celebration than a time for rest. I guess it's fitting that we celebrate Morjin's defeat. Are you ready to party like an Amani? I don't know if I'm ready to party like an Amani. Do I get to ride the bird? That sounds like a fun party. Just ride a god around, you know, normal stuff. It's also kind of nice that the cinematics, your character doesn't look like an absolute clown while leveling.
You risked much for us, Zul'Aman, daughter of Zarama. Our sacred bond, so long abused, is restored with the land, with your people.
Your faithfulness, your courage, has brought us all together, young Hashe.
Hashe. But
It is so, not by our decree, but by theirs.
Wadib. I don't know which Loa is my favorite out of all the new ones. They're all kind of cool. I like all of them. They're all neat in their own way. It did not occur to me that we would be celebrating... Oh. What we would be celebrating would be me. There's been no Hashe among the Amani since before the Elf and Human War thousands of years ago. A great honor, but I am not sure I have yet earned.
Loa guide ya, Hashura.
Make one last request of you before you return. Find Zul'Aman. None have seen him since returning. On the way back here, I confronted him about taking our soldiers to Broken Throne against my orders. People died that shouldn't have. I asked him what he don't understand about that. He didn't argue. He was blank. His body was there, but his mind? Sometimes he seeks peace in the sound of the ocean waves.
The Amani will have my thanks,
Same.
Hashura. Go Kinye Ono. The Amani will greet you with honor in our lands. Recommend me to Zuljara, will
And
you?
like
And if you
avoid
find
like
Zul'Aman,
moral.
remind him that
Yeah, this
he and
moral
I
stuff
are
is used for
always
like
one,
everything.
no matter what.
Is this kind of like our new Valor Stones or something? We got a fountain? Ooh, I can definitely start working on like an actual troll room. I'm getting so much troll stuff from the Amani.
I'll give you the Hashura discount.
Already have that. Get a basket. Is this cloak? I'm sure I'll get more of this.
Thank you for taking a look, child.
Is it decor specialist? Oh yeah, you gotta need a lot for this one.
Honored that you
I don't want to waste too much of it though, because I think you buy gear with it also.
Everything be of the
Oh,
finest
no, I don't
quality.
have those in yet.
Amani quality.
Maybe up here? Alright, let's jump off the mountain. Oh, I didn't mean to jump that far. Almost jumped too far. Right off the ledge. Let me see if there's rares here. Oh, he's up. Oh. Oh. Murloc. What? What? I got another drum. Drums from my drums that are the same drums that I have. Yeah, there's like the moral is in a lot of these little caches all over the place too. You don't get a lot out of them, but they are in most of them. Or these healing potions, because the healing potions heal half your health, which is pretty cool.
There you are. I need your help.
The
with a
Amani
project.
live in the ruins of our own greatness. I feel like that's humankind in general now. We may keep to these mountains now, but our empire was once so vast that it touched the seas on all sides. It could all be ours again, if only we were brave enough to reach out and take it. What? What? Your new Valorstone has gold, isn't it? Are they like the new residence crystals then? The Voidlight Marl? Maybe more like a resonance crystal. These things. Horror game or Subnautica? No Subnautica for me. You know I think they just released Resident Evil, like the same time as Midnight.
We will find victory.
Which is
we were young when
kinda
our
fucked
mother
up.
died. My
But I like
sister
Resident
held
Evil.
the tribes together with the
I gotta watch
force
someone
of
else play
her
it, that's
will.
not me.
Without the Loa, I could never be the warrior that Zul'Jara is. I talk my way through problems. She plows through them head on. We have different goals for the Amani. Zul'Jara focuses on growing and preserving the Amani tribes within Zul'Aman. I see the strength of the Amani, our tribe. We should conquer those around us. Zul'Jara doesn't understand. When Mordoon came, I saw my vision of the Amani coming to life. With the Lightwood, we would conquer the Twilight's blade, and then Eversong.
Why the fuck are you
Zul'Jara
telling
could
me
not
this?
see my vision, but I saw no other way. The Loa? The Loa say our grandfather, the great Zul'Jin, betrayed them. But why believe them? Or my doddering uncle? Or any Gokinye? They abandoned us. They abandoned us. How do we know they won't do it again? I see your eyes are widening, Ashura.
They sure are.
You're right. Forget what I have said. We have won. Zul'Jara has won.
I
I will
mean,
go back to the village
yeah.
and celebrate with my sister.
I mean, we just came from the Eversong to protect it, and now you're telling me
We
you want
don't
to conquer
need
it, so I should just
magical
kick you off the
animals. We need
ledge right here
solutions.
and just, you know, put an end to that. Now. That's what I would do. Personally, I would just kick you off this fucking bridge, but, you know, just bloop, just a little daggeroni right in the back, and bloop. Are you okay? Yeah, like I care. Simple question with no simple answer. I assume my sister asked you to find me. She knows me well. Sometimes I wish she didn't. Tell Zul'Jara that her failure of a little brother is fine. You haven't learned that much from me at least. I will return to Amanizar soon, after I've spent enough time staring into the past. Okay, you're gonna be a problem later, aren't you? Yeah, I guess I'm more like resonance crystals
I
then.
answer to the light.
Glad I found you, Zul'Jara. Let me know you would be searching in this area. If you have found them and are finished enjoying the party, let's return to Silvermoon.
Anaria Shala.
Alright, we finished Zul'Aman. I'll go to Silvermoon, but I'll return here to advise Zul'Jara. I feel I let my past and my prejudices get in the way of my judgment regarding the Amani. You could say that being a Hashura is befitting atonement, but I feel drawn to stay, perhaps to help Zul'Jara in guiding her people back to the Loa. I'll go to Silvermoon with you to bear the report. And Lorthamar's reaction. If we go now, we may return to party. A small smile cracks Liadrin's usually stoic face.
Remain vigilant. Let us make haste for the Sanctum of Light.
We must
This
return.
report may evoke skepticism in Lorthamar. Best you're with me when he hears it.
She's like, I'm not getting yelled at alone. You're getting yelled at too. Oop. Note to self, never meet Sam near a bridge. Body of water, clippers, and wood. You shouldn't do that after telling me you want to destroy where I'm living. We could conquer it all, including your house.
I greet you on behalf of
Zul'Aman raises an eyebrow and frowns slightly. You can tell he's fighting back exasperation and anger. This is a very unexpected turn of events. It's still more will unfold in front of us, I'm sure. Okay.
What I do,
yes.
I do for Quel'Thalas.
Let's plate. Commander Korath Mountain Fence. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Champion, I could use your assistance. The natives here in Silvermoon are proving to be less hospitable than we had hoped. In their defense, their city is facing down a darkness unlike anything Azeroth has ever faced. Tensions are high. Can you use your unique perspective and help to de-escalate some of the hotspots?
We need to put a stop to these fights. Agreed. This city's a powder keg,
Oh, it's
ready to
Apis.
go.
Why are you here? When did you get here? See, we've stuck to the helmet. Keeping the helmet.
With perseverance, strength.
I serve Silvermoon.
De-escalate, huh? Where? Oh, somebody killed the chick. I don't see anything to de-escalate. Oh, there's lava. Does it burn? Taking a lava bath. It doesn't burn for some reason. It's too hot. Oh, you there. Get out of here, Doomsayer. Oh god, it's the people with the signs on them. You're the champion of so many Cinderella, hailing the exploits of. How can you look at the sky and tell us with certainty that we can see anything less than our impending doom? Because I'm riding a mount that looks like that. That's why. This card just spread a panic. Hail the victories of the Vanguard and Cinderella you have seen so far, or say nothing. How about a stab? Is stab an option? I feel like the stab is always a pretty good option, to be completely honest. I don't know how I'm a shaman and not a rogue.
Strength.
Ugly. You're a cultist, okay. Azeroth has a really tough time with cultists. I guess the real world has a tough time with cultists too, so that's not that weird.
This is for the Sunwell. We cannot survive on just mana biscuits.
You already took our magister, our knights, our weapons, and now our food?
Well, a war for the end of the world, I would have gladly given them everything I have if they had explained it better instead of simply taking my goods like common bandits or an alliance raider. We can part with the card of goods, but I would ask they remember whose city they're in.
May my goods serve you well.
Champion, I'm not certain this merits your personal attention. We were promised food and supplies from Eversong as our paladins and priests find the last of their reserve energy flagging. These people do not seem to be predisposed to helping or trusting us, even though the survival of their city, indeed, the survival of all Azeroth is predicated on our success. We are to maintain our vigil over the Sunwell, holding back the relentless death that is the Void. We need more to go on than conjured biscuits and illusionary favors. Can you please speak to these people on behalf? Perhaps they will trust you more. Like these people. Air quotes. Paladins are being racist.
to the Sindori.
Where are the prisoner released? Any prisoner?
Anubalore Dalana.
Where's this last person? Oh, all the way to the other end. Jeez, okay. Alright, what's this prisoner? I'm a warlock, not a cultist. Oh no, they got Ted Shoemaker. It wasn't me. I don't know what they think I did, but it wasn't me. I am pretty sure. These Vanguard were all over me like they've never heard of a warlock before. I don't know if it's because I'm undead, I dress in purple, or the fact that I summoned a Voidwalker. Yeah, none of those are suspicious at all.
Farewell.
Leave him alone. The city is rife with infiltrators. The Void loves to work its way in through the seams, sneaking in behind wearing the face of a friend. Hey Gojo. I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. I've been liking the quests and the zones and the city remake and kicking level 90's ass as I'm leveling. It's been a good time. These paladins are under my authority and will go wherever I deem they're most needed. If the leadership of Silvermoon is unwilling to purge this evil, then we will do it for them. What the fuck? Paladins are like ice. Arresting citizens is not why the Vanguard are here.
Release the Void Wielders. They may wander the city, but we will tolerate none of their taint near the Sunwell.
Where'd Ted go? He vanished. Which one? Oh, that's cool and unique. I haven't seen that one. Look at his little fins. That's cute. I like it. I haven't been to that area at all. I've heard that the thing though in the Haranir area is bugged out. Well done, the Void Storm is evoking fear and terror in everyone who sees it, myself included. But I chose this life of standing up to evil and spitting in its face. Sadly, not everyone had the luxury of that being a choice.
We have made many sacrifices.
Okay, I think we have completed everything there. I am just a tiny bit short of 87, unfortunately. But I think the next one... something with Erator. Not these. Meet at the Sunwell. Oh, it's all the way at the end. Okay. Alright, well I think that's a good place to end off. We wrapped up the Amani quest line. I'm just about to hit 87. I have 2 delves and a dungeon quest to hand in. Let's start the next one after that. Yeah, alright, that's gonna be it for today, guys, so thank you for coming to hang out. I will be back on Tuesday, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. So, see you later.